Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a relatively short pickups video for you today. Before we moved, I actually had a few more pickups that I wound up putting into storage that I'll eventually share with you when we get settled in a bit later. But in the meantime, I came across a Facebook Marketplace listing. Somebody had a bunch of DVD movies, Xbox One games, and some Nintendo 3DS games, and I wasn't interested in the movies, and I left the Xbox One games for somebody else. However, I did express interest in the 3DS games, and by the way, everything was $5 each, so I could have taken everything and it would have been a nice deal, but I really wasn't interested in anything but the 3DS games. So today I'll share with you the 4 games that I picked up. And the first game is Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, which of course is a classic, very excellent game. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of this game. I am a Zelda fan, but the 2D Zelda games are more for me. I really enjoyed Link to the Past, just like everybody else, Link's Awakening, even Adventures of Link, as well as the original Legends of Zelda on the Nintendo, and even Minish Cap, which is a highly underrated game in my opinion. But again, these are all the 2D style Zelda games. But it's undeniable that this is an excellent game with an excellent story. I just think the combat system in the game is a little bit flawed. But nonetheless, a nice pickup, and I couldn't say no for $5. Next games are Pokemon Sun and Moon, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon at all, but I was interested enough to grab these. I'm trying to remember what the story is here, and I hope I don't screw this up, but from what I understand, aren't they about the same game? I mean, I think each one of these has its own exclusive characters. I know Pokemon Sun is, what is it? Is it set to the clock? Does the clock in Pokemon Sun match the clock on your handheld? Is that the story here? And then on Moon, is it 12 hours off? So what does that mean? That means that if you play this game in the daytime, the sun will be out, and if you play it into the evening, then the sun will go down. Whereas on Pokemon Moon, it's the exact opposite, right? I hope I'm not saying that wrong, but basically if you play this game during the day, it's going to be nighttime, and you won't get to see the sun come up unless you play this at night. Hope I'm not wrong about that. And the last game, this isn't going to be very exciting, but it's another Pokemon Moon. I don't know why they had 2 of these, and the second one actually happens to be sealed. But that's all I have to share with you today. I think I did all right for $5 each. I'll take it, and hopefully somebody comes across the listing and grabs the rest of the games, because for $5 each, that's probably a pretty good deal. But that's all I have today. We'll make another video in the near future with the rest of the pickups once I grab everything out of storage. And in the meantime, take care, and we'll see you soon.